so this is Pharrell's third show for Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
And it was inspired, as Amber said, by the roots of American Western wardrobe. The show started off with classic cowboy silhouettes. You got the hats, cowboy boots. You've got the like holstered trousers, jeans, so much embroidery. And then as the show progressed, I felt like it started to get slightly more modern. So you still had that kind of Western American theme, but getting a bit modern, a bit like Carhartt inspired jackets. There was a bit of controversy. People were saying things. I didn't really go into too much detail with the things, but one thing that came up was like, it's been done, which it has. Cowboy has been done. I think Virgil actually had a collection. Pierre Moss kind of highlighted the fact that some of the original cowboys were black and all of that, blah, 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 blah. I quite like the collection. You didn't like it?
No, I was just going to say fashion is cyclical.
No,
like,
of
what
course.
do people expect?
And that's the thing. It's like, I don't know why people have takes and they're just stating the obvious.
Like,
it's like there's nothing new under the sun at this point.
Like everything has been done.
Yeah. And I think we also have to remember that it's not haute couture, it's ready to wear. So it has to have a commercial element of things that people would want to wear. One thing I absolutely loved, pleated jorts.
Pleated
jorts that look, because as they walk, it looks like a skirt.
Right.
And I was like, oh my God, men in skirts. And I was like, it's jorts.
So pleated jean shorts?
No, like even like
so they're material.
Yeah, no, sorry, not even jorts.
Right, sorry.
Shorts. No,
like the
pedal pushers, not pedal pusher shorts.
Yeah, I get it. So like jorts length, bagginess,
length, trousers. Pleated.
Wow. I haven't watched the LV show, so that's why I'm like a bit muted.
Watch it on 2x speed. It was everything. So just to recap, I already said cowboy aesthetic. You had fringe, you had denim, double denim. He also brought back the like the monochrome camouflage print on a double denim. There were furs, big belt buckles, the pleated jorts that are not jorts, they're trousers, pleated torts. And a bit of glitz as well.
Yeah.
So glitz, bejazzled situation in suits. And then there was also this like, no, that was Gucci. Don't get confused. And I have a question. So a lot of people are saying that with the collections Pharrell has, they are just very reminiscent of his own personal style. And the question is like, do we think that he's expressing his style through LV? And the second question is that a bad thing?
I will answer the second question.
Yep.
I can't answer the first. So I'm completely honest, I haven't really looked at any of the collections. I think as a creative director, there are going to be some elements of your own personality because that's where your creativity comes from. It's you. It's like from within. So I don't think you can like wholeheartedly shame that and separate it and be like, I can't believe you just made something that you like. Like obviously the person is going to like it. It's hard. I think if he's not drawing influence from other things at all and it solely is just things he likes, then fine. But I'm sure he is drawing influence and getting ideas and stuff from other things as well. And
it's just his taste, which as a creative director, your taste would have a stamp on. I don't think it's a bad thing. So something else I forgot to mention in my notes was that Louis Vuitton last year, they reported 20 billion in revenue and that makes them the biggest in financial terms luxury brand. So like no one has surpassed that level of like revenue, right? Which means that first of all, Louis Vuitton are at the top of their game. They're doing their thing. And clearly I haven't actually looked at like the distribution in terms of like where the revenue came from. Pharrell is doing a thing for the men's. And I remember when he was announced as creative director, I was like, I don't get it. I don't see what it seemed like was like Mobo's getting India. It's like you're just getting a name now. Yeah. You're just getting another name. Yeah, like I know
he's been in the fashion.
I know he's in the fashion, but it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like I know you've been in the fashion world,
but there's other people.
But there's so many other people that we could have called on. But I absolutely love everything he's done, and like you said, he's been in the fashion world, and I feel like his style in itself actually has global appeal. Like it's not only people in America would find that style appealing. And I also feel particularly that his style has big appeal in Asia.
I was just going to say like in Japan and
Japan
stuff,
especially,
like,
because when he was in his like NERD days or nerd, however you want to say it.
Like getting all Bape and Billionaire Boys Club or whatever.
That was huge in Asia. So it completely makes sense. And even from a business perspective, go where the money is. They are the people spending the coin. So if that is an aesthetic that will speak to them as well, why not?
And I feel like he's probably making, and I'm saying probably because I haven't seen, but making like the products or items of clothing a bit more accessible in the sense where it's like, because it has to be ready to wear, but it's like that is something I do actually want to wear. And it's not like some like office wear bougie, like who the hell is gonna wear that kind of thing. It's like, oh, this is actually kind of like down to earth. I can wear that and it's a name.
100%.
I would want that in my wardrobe.
And the hot coveted item from the collection is the Timberland collab with LV. Mate, if I was like a hip hop bae with a lot of money, I would actually get them. They look so cool.
So do you know what? I'm thinking about bringing my Tims back out.
I don't have Tims and I actually want to get Tims. Do you? Yeah. Wear them. Okay. So you could literally wear them today.
I know. The only reason, okay, I'll be honest, that I don't want one of them squeaks when I walk. I think there's